Good morning, guys. We're going to River Gorge. We've never been here before, so we're going to do some kayak tours at the Gorge Underground. Hey guys, we just made it to River Gorge. We took a little scenic route. We got about 2-ish, 3-ish hours before our kayaking tour. So we are walking about 1/8 of a mile to what they call ChimneyRock.
For you guys. Look at that. So pretty. We have a history with cliffs because our first date was a picnic on a cliff. So pretty though. Definitely worth the hike. Like the view.
It was pretty cool. It was awesome seeing the river down below.
It's pretty how the river's carved out through the mountain. It's definitely worth the half-a-mile hike for you to come here and look at, especially on a sunny day. We have a little overcast today, so.
Hey guys, we just made it to the place where we're going kayaking. We got about 30 minutes and we'll be going into that cave right there and kayaking. Wish us luck. Welcome to the Gorge Underground, brought to you by SUP Kentucky. Once again, my name is Ray. We're also going to have Zane with us. Do you guys know what we're standing in right now, other than bat poop? I'll give you a hint.
It's not yours, it's
Mine.
mine. You know what kind of mine? Not a salt mine, it is a big one. I'll give you another hint. It is not limestone.
Limestone.
Limestone. Now if you guys don't know what limestone looks like, we got some on this column. You look over there on that column between the T and the R, there's a little bit of limestone there. You look behind me, there's some limestone. The ceiling, the whole thing is limestone, guys. Just try not to take it for granted. See what it did there? This mine, it dates back all the way to the 1860s during the Civil War, ran by the AMC. Not the movie company, but the Appalachian Mining Company. It started out as a surface mine. You guys ever heard of Native Tunnel? Native Tunnel? 10 by 12 cutout, 1-lane tunnel. To give you a little idea of how big Native Tunnel is, we had a FedEx truck get stuck in a couple months ago. Also supposed to be the 3rd most haunted tunnel in America, which is kind of crazy, you know, because it's like 20 feet long. So if you're haunted right here, step over a little bit, you're not haunted no more. Kind of resembled this place at the time, and they ran this mine all the way up to 1965. That's when the natural British stone company took over it. They came in here with a whole lot more boom sticks, a whole lot more equipment, and they blasted their way through the mine, made it the size that it is today. The limestone that came out of this mine was used to build that Bertie Combs Mountain Parkway, which you guys probably drove on to get here today. And they ran this mine all the way up to 1985. Now, someday 1980, they accidentally struck into a problem. Can you guys guess what they struck into?
Water.
Water. You done your research, didn't you? They ended up in an underground aquifer and released 33 million gallons of water. Came in pretty slow, so they was able to keep on working by pumping that water out. 1985 rolled around, it got too expensive to transport the limestone. And on top of that, pumping that water out, we got close to bankrupt, so they shut this place down. They moved about 20 minutes away from here to Stanton, starting a strip mine, and they're still active to this day. Strip mine is where the whole mountaintop comes off. The mine that we're in right now, they call it a pillaring mine. The columns are the pillars, what's holding the ceiling up. Mine sat abandoned for about 40 years. During that 40-year time period, a lot of locals come in here and throw some parties. You're going to see some vintage beer bottles down there, beer cans, pop cans, so forth. You're going to see some graffiti too, like over there, T-Red. I'm pretty sure it's kind of spelled Fred. You're going to see a lot of graffiti all throughout the mine, guys. And we took all this in 2016. You guys go ahead and make sure you got your headlamps turned on. If you don't know if they're on, you can just look into your neighbor's eyes. They will gladly tell you. Now we're going to start walking down this hill, and as we're walking down this hill, stick towards the left side or in the center. That'll help prevent slip and fall. If you guys having a slip and fall, I'm sorry, we're going to charge you an extra $5 because it is an extra attraction. Everybody let's slip slide, right?
Yeah.
I'm just joking. But seriously though, that right side is just a little tattoo rocky. Alrighty, you guys, we call this our crossroads. If you guys look to the left there, you're going to see nothing but total darkness. The Lord knows what's waiting for us down there. If you look to the right there, you're going to see that natural light pushing in. Anybody know what type of zone that we're standing in right now is called? I'll give you a hint. It starts with a T and it ends with light zone. Twilight zone. If we had any animals from this area, is where they'd be at to keep warm. Springtime, we'll have some blue swallows coming here, frogs, coyotes, bears, mountain lions, giraffes, even Zane, because you know he's a party animal. Reason why I stopped you guys here today, look up at the ceiling. And then look down at the ground. 40 foot in between. It's going to be like this throughout the whole mine, except the mine's cut at a downward angle. As you guys can tell, we're already starting to go downhill. Water works as a natural leveler, so once you get towards the back of the mine, that water is going to be pushing us up towards that ceiling. So if you guys ain't claustrophobic, you can kind of judge how deep the water is by seeing how much space is in between the ceiling and the water. The deepest water we're going to reach to today is going to be around 34 feet deep. Before we take off, guys, take one last look at that beautiful sunlight. So beautiful. It could be the last time. Now, if you guys notice what we're walking on right now, it looks like either, it even feels like either. Running up limestone. You guys want to feel out with thumb finger? Where my finger shadow is.
Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah, he's a little bit bigger than the little baby ones.
The little salamandra right there.
Alright guys, if y'all look on top of this column, you're gonna see where us guys, we do our chin-ups on that bar up there if you guys wanna try it. I'm just joking. That's just no drill bit. Those miners drew a hose in the column, replaced with dynamite and blast the column out. That drill bit right there got really hot, molded itself to the rock, so they broke it off and replaced it. The new one's about 20 feet long. Alright guys, you all have reached our garage. Here's where you're going to get the horsepower. But her dad was John Boyette before he went crazy. You can watch that movie for free on YouTube. It goes to show you how good it was. I watched it one time and I renamed it. It's Surviving the Movie. Something we got to take down. That's what those miners were using for electricity. When those miners were here, they had this place lit up like a really big Walmart. Except this Walmart had a whole lot more employees. You ever been to Walmart, you know exactly what I'm talking about. 30 cash registers, over 2 workers. It's crazy. Guys, come on, you know how hard it is to make a jokes about rocks? It's rock hard.
Pretty sedimentary.
You know, rock doesn't matter as words anything. Anytime you come crossing the ceiling, do go ahead and blast it out because it's not a matter of if it was fall, it's a matter of when. Anytime they found it in the ceiling of a column, they wouldn't blast it out because there's a chance that the ceiling caved in. So those miners would put one of those 20-foot long drill bits in that column and basically nail that sheer rock into place. You guys know why limestone is so cheap? Because it's always on shelf. Hey, I got a question for you guys. How many of you actually read your waivers?
Read the what?
There's a waiver?
Read the waiver. Yeah. I had
Do you like your
37.
wife sign your life away? Dang, that's every day. Well, if you guys would have read that waiver on page 2, paragraph 4A, both letters, it does say that we've got a sick creature right here. Those was removed. His name is Jesse. Loch Ness Monster of the Mountain. You guys know who Loch Ness Monster is for dinner? Jesse, he was supposed to go out, so he didn't get close to me, and he was dinner. That smell can only mean one thing. Jesse, close by. This is his territory. Now the water is freezing down this one eye right there. See if I can make it look a little bit more pretty. So this is the water pipe. So you see that right there, dude?
Yeah. You need to come get that and that other one that was.
Now guys, as y'all can tell, Jesse, he's a little bit out of shape. But he's never lost his turn contest either. Trust me, I have tried. He is just an old rusted up water pipe. So if you guys hear him barking at you guys, just look at him right there behind the hill. Jesse, you better pipe down. I'm here all with that. Basically, I don't even remember my last day off. Now guys, if you're wondering why we decorated that water pipe, it's because of the stand-up paddleboard drive around them. Honestly, he did have a smaller Googly on him, but around 2 months ago, I watched some little boy drive up to him and stole the eye right off of him. They shoot parts in the middle of that drill bit to help extend the lifestyle. After the little timers hit that water table, you put that pump on OGS in reverse, and you use the pump this water out. But if you gotta look around you,
Alright, slow down.
missed a couple gallons of water. Didn't do a good job. You gotta go see a lot of those pipes going all over the line. Physical duty is to pump water out here. Some of us pump water in here and so forth and so forth. This little thing right here, that's not a pipe though. This little miner's called a burn. And he already put that 30-watt diesel. Watch that run on keep you from back there messing with water pumps. Now what you guys do up here, look over there on the right-hand corner, you'll see some light pushing in. I do that's the guy that's not going into that light. It's not your kind. Let's go. Now we do share this amount of other torque opening. We're called the Gorge Underground. We are in SUP Kentucky. Does anybody know what SUP stands for? Down back over we are Boston on this side. So now we're like Miami, man. We do play Marco Polo with each other if you guys want to play. You guys want to? Alright, down 3, we're gonna holler out Marco. Just do me a favor, don't leave me hanging. Makes it too awkward. 1, 2, 3.
Go!
That was awesome. There you go. Just give us a second, keep mine.
Oh.
You guys know why voters don't show any emotions? Because they got a heart of stone. Now, when into this next hallway, you're going to notice that the color of the ceiling changes. Changes to the color of black. Kind of see right here how it's kind of grayish, appears more blacker. Right in this next hallway, we'll find us getting dozens of diesel generators for electricity. All that smoke out of the ceiling is banging up. I want you guys to get up there and look up at the ceiling and put some kind of like a cheetah print or poking on it. That's because limestone, it works as a really good natural filter. This was making this water pretty much crystal clear. We're still sitting pretty close to the entrances right now. And during the summer months, some warm air comes in here to evaporate all this water. So all that condensation is going up through the ceiling. While the limestone was stored under water on the ceiling, it's starting to go away a lot of that sun. So eventually, it's going to go back to the original color of limestone. Now, Kentucky is famous for an industry that uses limestone underwater. Does anybody know what that industry is? What is Kentucky famous for? Hillbillies. Coal miners. Not coal miners. Bluegrass? Not bluegrass. I'll give you a hint. It's an adult beverage. Bourbon. Limestone filtered water is one of the key ingredients in bourbon. And if you wasn't trying to make it without it, you're basically making Tennessee whiskey. And that'll cut your hair. They said they got around 2 barrels of bourbon in storage per Kentucky resident. And in 2025, it's supposed to double. If Japan come down here and bought a new beer distillery, which means bourbon's getting more popular around the world. So what? Well, you got Bloodberg Reserve. Honestly, that's not really much of a drink. Now, in case you keep wondering why they wear bow ties, it's because they're trying to look sophisticated. All the fishes that we have, guys, are rainbow trouts. They're not native to the America. We stock them, we get them genetically. This water don't got any other ecosystem in it, so we do let them feed them. So if you guys see something in the water that looks like cocoa puffs, trust me, they are not cocoa puffs. They don't even taste like cocoa puffs. Oh, you're even better. Put in here specifically for these trouts. If they didn't have any source of light here, within a 6-month time period, the muscles in their eyes will deteriorate, and they'll go completely blind. Now, the same thing can happen to us humans too. We stay completely dark, but it takes around 13 months. You guys ever been in Mammoth Cave?
Yes.
Well, all their fishes are blind. They still got any source of light. He actually keeps them there so long that they're naked in the darkness. So now their offspring is not being born without any eyeballs. They got translucent skin. Which means you can see right through this in the water in the bones. It's kind of creepy. There, let's see what happened to the last 2 people with their kayak. Tried to get him out, but it was too late. He was dressed up as a pirate, so pirates beware. I'm just joking, Halloween decoration.
You guys can go on the right or the left. You don't have to follow the boat that's in front of you. There's plenty of room on both sides. I wouldn't follow these going in between. You want to go to the right or the left so you don't get wet.
Well, it looks like everybody's going to the right now. Oh, water. I'm not there yet. I'd rather not go straight into the water. I said we're going straight into the water. Huh? Oh God. No, babe, we're going straight forward.
What you guys think about those waterfalls? You want to know something cool about this tour? We haven't heard no banjos playing yet. You guys having a good time? What? Is it a boat club or a boat?
I can't hear you over the water. I heard something's got something's water.
You guys notice the big difference in how it's going? The show's going on, which means we're in the deep waters. Can you guys guess how many feet underground we are?
How many feet underground are we?
Yep,
We go a lot.
more than 40. More than 100. Close. Right here, we are around 178 feet underground. Honestly, guys, being a tour guide, it is a really cool job. My last job I was working at a orange juice factory.
I know.
They hated me because I wouldn't concentrate. Yeah, they gave me the squeeze.
Oh, well, my Google Maps disconnected about 17 columns ago.
So you didn't bring your actual map?
I ate it as a snack.
Guys, we are all in this together. See, we don't go
Be
around.
happy.
Hey, this one look the same as last set we went by.
Well,
Oh,
hope you guys look up the one for this board.
Y'all signed up for the 3-hour tour.
Ross, do you guys have any idea?
Maybe.
I think so.
Only way you can have an idea if I was lost, if I was doing this. You guys ever watch the get yourself lost in a limestone mine? The only thing you gotta do is just go straight until you reach that wall of dead ends. It's called a perimeter wall. And once you reach that wall, you can left or right, go in the same direction all the way through. You're eventually gonna find your way out. Now if you was to take a roof off of this mine and look down at it from a bird's eye view, you see that it looks like a really huge Eggo waffle. The columns are the syrup cups, and we're just right on the ridges of that waffle. There's around 87 columns in here. It's 4 twisty turns per column. So if you take 87 times 4, that's gonna be a lot of turns, right? Makes it easy to get lost.
And what is it?
Seven times 4 is it's going to equal to be around 355-ish turns.
Here I am.
See those letter number combinations on this column? We had a group of senior citizens come down here. They want to play an extreme game of bingo. I'm just joking, guys. They're actually there for 2 reasons. The first reason is we made a map of the place. The other reason is, you guys ever watched that show, The Amazing Race? Well, we did something like that here. We had about 200 people come down here. We gave them a card with a column number and letter on it, and a map. And when they come in, then they'll have to come in here and find their column. And once they do, they'll find a little riddle on it. So forth and so forth. Some people took around 15 minutes to find their column and find their way out. Others took a couple hours. All was fun and games until, I got called in at 3 o'clock in the morning to come in here and do some search and rescue.
I was here that day too. 14 of them got lost back in the
We just come in here and just holler out, "Hello, anybody lost in here?" And in the distance you hear somebody say, "Help."
Bad thing is they keep moving while we were looking for them. Maybe going around the column and maybe going around the other side.
And guys, this hallway that we're in now, we call it the cathedral room. Notice how my voice echoes really well? So feel free to scream on top of your lungs. Maybe you can do something like, "Freedom!" You guys ever watch the Goonies?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hey, you guys!
My baby Ruth.
Red Robin.
Yum.
Anybody got a birthday here today?
You get to
Anybody
jump
want
in
to
if
sing
it
for
is
us
your
today?
birthday. No.
Any of you guys want to sing for us today?
Mine's in 2 months, like 3 months, so.
You
It's
guys
your
want me
it's
to
your
sing
birthday
for you
year.
guys here today?
Yeah. You get those every once in a while.
Alright guys, I will sing for you guys. Just do me a favor, if you know the song, sing along with me. I don't like to sing by myself. Do I got a deal?
Yes.
Deal.
Alright. You are my fire.
The one desire me when I say I want
Alright guys, back to that glittery, sparkly stuff. You guys got any opinions on what that stuff was?
Fat poop.
Not quartz.
I didn't see it.
If you guys look right up here on this ceiling with your own headlamps, you'll see something.
Sparkly, shiny.
Looks like glitter. Now guys, when those miners shut this place down, they were so excited that they didn't have to work anymore, so they threw a party. It's leftover glitter. Not just gold. Not Girls Gold. Real gold. I wish it was real gold. Oh, we used to tell people that it was a pyrite, because that's what we thought it was. Until one day, I had a geologist come on tour with me. And man, she roasted me. She told me that glittery, sparkly stuff was a fungus.
Really?
Yep, so there is a fungus among us. It's a very hydrophobic fungus, hates water. It's something like the rain that sits on your windshield and clean that water up. Away towards the center of the mine. Now guys, I'm going to go ahead and pop the question. I'm going to play a little bit of Jeopardy. Does anybody know what limestone is made of?
Sand?
Calcium. Where does that calcium come from? Basically fossils. Limestone, it is a sedimentary rock. If you look on the columns, you can see them laid down in layers like a cake. Each layer of limestone is ancient seabed floors. So, if we was to go back in the time machine to around 450 million years ago, back when Kentucky's part of Kayaked, what scientists call it Pennsylvania era, we sat right around where Africa is right now, we left the Caribbean Sea. So all those dead animals and seashells, whatever was in that sea for at the time, start to fossilize. The water's putting on a lot of pressure on all this fossilizing, and it's creating layers of limestone throughout the years. Now each layer of limestone took around 60 million years to form, no matter how big or small they are. What's cool about this though, you're looking at the columns, you're taking a glimpse of different time frames all at once. Boulder attractions. But it's not just any boulder, it's a rock. Those pilgrims drove those bad boys around for miles back in the day. You guys know where I got that off of? SpongeBob. Takes delivery. Best episode ever. Pizza is the pizza. Center of the mine, right here, we are actually around 215 feet underground. Earlier in the course, I told you guys about that weakest rock in the mine, that shell rock. Now I'm going to show you guys the most strongest rock in the mine. Now, unfortunately for us, it is not Dwayne Johnson. But if you guys want to call him ahead of us, you're going to see that rusty colored band going around it. Does anybody know what type of rock that is? It's not iron and magnesium, but it actually has a name. I'll give you a hint. It starts with a D and it ends with. Oh wait a minute, I got a better hint. It starts with a D and it shares the name of a famous Italian mountain range just west of the Alps.
Famous. Knows their mountain ranges over in Italy.
I'll take that. None of you guys know your mountain ranges?
Horrible movie that came out in the late
Alright, I'll
70s.
give you one last hint. It starts with a D, as in Dolomite. and it
Napoleon
ends with
Dynamite.
Dolomite.
Dolomite.
Dolomite. Or Dolomite limestone. Now that type of rock is rich in iron and magnesium, main contents of metal. So with that being said, when iron water hits, it's causing it to oxidize. It's that rusted color. If you take a hammer and chisel and hit that part of that rock, sounds like metal on metal instead of metal on rock. It's a pretty good electric conductor also. The coolest thing about those dolomites is what those ancient Egyptians used to build their pyramids with. How they lasted all these years is basically made of metal. Now guys, about 4 months ago I was taking a tour, and I was telling this group how these ancient Egyptians used dolomite for their pyramids, and someone in the back spoke up, and I quote, "So you're telling me that those ancient Egyptians came all the way to Kentucky for the rocks?" I think we all know why Stan is down there. Because Eminem never wrote him a letter back. Come on, if you're an Eminem fan, you know what I'm talking about. Zane, we get you guys lost here today. We are just a couple minutes away from the dock. We're going to unload you guys on the same side that we loaded you up on, which is going to be on our left-hand side. There ain't no gracious way of getting out of your kayaks. The most easiest way for us to get you out of your kayaks is to flip you over. I'm just joking. The most easiest way to get you out of your kayak without you falling in, just simply just crawl out or roll out. We try to build a SUP Kentucky's favorite thing, we really do review with our fans. Once again, my name is Ray, his name is Zane. But if you guys don't leave us a bad review, do us a favor and change the names for us. You should come out one song, I'm Jack and he's Diane. All in all, guys, we do hope that you guys had a boatload of fun here today. A mind-blowing experience. You guys were an outstanding crew. Now we need you guys outstanding on the dock, alright? We did thank you guys for coming. If you guys did have fun today, holler up, toot toot!
Toot toot.
Come on, guys, we're gonna mind the echo. Let's go that again. Toot toot!
Toot toot.
What I'm talking about. You guys look for any recommendations of where to eat at if you live here?
Yes.
You guys tried Miguel's pizza yet?
Jelly.
Pizza. It's supposed to be the 4th most best recipe in America. Yep.
What town is it in?
Say what?
What town is it in?
What town is it in?
Yeah.
It's 5 minutes down the road.
The pizza that they talked about over here. Yeah, I thought about that.
They got like 42 different toppings, so. It's crazy. The thing about it is they're so popular.